Emilia Clarke's unfulfilled wish, the lesbian love scene Game of Thrones never gave Daenerys. Game of Thrones is known for its dramatic twist, intimate moments, and bold character arcs. But one request from Emilia Clarke, who portrayed Daenerys Targaryen, was surprisingly rejected by the show's creators. While the show often pushed boundaries with nudity, sexual themes, Clarke's wish to her character to explore a different aspect of her sexuality never made onto the screen, and fans are still wondering why. Throughout the series, Daenerys Targaryen had numerous relationships with men, but Clarke expressed interest in a different type of romantic dynamic for character. Especially, she hoped for Daenerys to have a relationship with another woman, an idea that would have certainly added another layer to her already complex character. This was a wish that the actress shared openly, but unfortunately it was one that never materialized on the screen. The lesbian love scenes that never happened. While Daenerys' character was never engaging in a romantic relationship with a woman on the show, there were moments where the chemistry between her and certain female characters hinted at the deeper connection. One notable example was Daenerys' tense interaction with her handmaiden, Doria, played by Roxanne Mackie. Clarke admitted the filming these scenes felt awkward at first, especially since her character was still learning about her gender, desire, and identity. In an interview with Digital Spy, Clarke admitted that scene with Doria, which involved a lesson in seduction, was one of the most uncomfortable moments she filmed. While it wasn't an explicit lesbian scene, the tension was palpable, and the chemistry between the two was undeniable. However, despite these moments, the show never pursued a storyline that explored Daenerys' sexualities beyond her romantic engagement with men. The book's lost opportunity. Fans of Song of Ice and Fire, the book series by George R. R. Martin, know that Daenerys' sexuality is more fluid than the source material. In Storm Swords, Daenerys engaged in a passionate and explicit love scene with her handmaiden Yril. This was a significant part of her character's exploration of desire and power, which added depth into her arc. Yet, when the scene was adapted for television, it was completely omitted, leaving many wondering why the show didn't stay true to the books in this regard. Clarke herself was mentioned in behind-the-scenes clips that she would have welcomed the idea of Daenerys having a more diverse sexual exploration on the screen, especially with the female character. However, the showrunner never followed through on this vision, and Daenerys' love life remained focused on her relationship with men, leaving her sexual identity largely unexplored in the series. It's a missed opportunity that many fans still talk about, wondering what Game of Thrones could have been had Daenerys' full range of sexuality has been embraced. Would it have changed the way we see her, or would it have added even more complexity to the Mother of Dragons? We may never know.